I have a black North Face book bag. I've had this since my sophomore year of high school. I'm currently a freshman in college, so therefore it has lasted me about, like 3 years. Anyways, so what I like about this book bag is just I don't know, it's just great quality, period. Like, I'm not gonna get in specificness. So it has like, hold on, let's see if this thing would focus. So it has this is where I put my laptops all of the times, because I always carry my laptop everywhere because I have so much homework, you guys, especially everything's just like online half the times, and you gotta turn in everything online, and it's just crazy. So it's like I need to put everything inside of here. So this is where I put my book bag. Then I'm one of those people that, like, I have to have everything, like, written down. So I carry a planner, of course. And this is how my planner looks. And this planner has, like, everything legit, like, planned out for me. I have things to get done. And as you guys could see, I also like to write, like, little notes for myself. I know it's pretty weird, but, like, I just like to motivate my own self because I feel like I'm just my own motivation. But, like, for example, right here I said, continue to be great, Kipsy, focus and never give up, also manage your time. See, like, you know, I'd be giving myself like these key points, but this is how I'd like just write everything down. It's a lot, so be prepared. I basically, it's something like, we obviously have like basically a planner. So for English, I'm taking English Comp 1, and we had to purchase a book, but I'm just renting this, so I have to carry this. I'm not even gonna, you know, it's just this book. I carry this whenever I have English. And then with that, I also have like its own, I like to have like each class like its own folder with the notebook, etc. So for English, I chose red folder and also like the red notebook. And I just have a handout. So that's what I have in there for English. And then I also am taking public speaking, and that's honestly one of my favorite classes. Like, oh, I love public speaking. So for there, we had to purchase this book too, but the book didn't come in like, you know, those hard covers. It came more in like a kind of paper wise book. So I had to obviously get a binder for it, and I have a speech coming up, and it's an informative speech. And this is how the book looks like, by the way. It's a binder with all these, like, oh, it's just basically the book. And then I also have, like, a tab of, like, to put my stuff at to stay organized. And, yeah, pretty much it. And I got the rubric because I'm currently about to do my speech Monday. And I also have its, like, notebook, which I got it. I have a notebook in black, of course, and, you know, you just have to be really organized. I love being so organized, like, to the point where, like, I'd highlight, you know, important keys, like, for example, day 1. Look how organized I am. Like, I just love being organized. So, yeah, and then I'd, like, oh, also, to, like, I don't mix up my notebooks and stuff, you know, I like to also write the class inside of the notebook. So, yeah, I love this class so much. And then, oh, yeah. And then I have basically all my sources done and everything. One of my sources was a book. And my speech is going to be about homelessness. And, you know, basically, I feel like I got this down. I got this in the bag, of course. Yes. So, yeah. So, I have this book in there, which I got to return soon. So, yeah. So, my last class, I'm only taking 3 classes. So, my last class is college algebra. It's a math class. And for that class, we had to rent a book. And it's called Blitzer. It's this hard book. I rented this book because, of course, I'm not buying this book at all. Anyways, long story short, as I told you guys, obviously I had to do a folder with the notebooks. But for math, my teacher's kind of old school, not to be like rude or anything. So nothing is online. Everything is on paper. So therefore, like, you know, notes is going to be on papers, and what else? Like, homework is on paper, and you gotta, you know, turn everything, you know, by hand. So, I have one notebook for, like, taking notes, and the other one for, like, homework, because I like to look back at my notes when I'm doing my homework, you know. I mean, that's just me. I don't know. I could be weird. who knows, but that's that. And oh yeah, inside here, like I already have like, see, like this is how the homework would be. I'll show you guys. So legit, this is all due Monday. So it's like, this is one of them. I love math, by the way. Math is just, I feel like math is something that I understand, and like public speaking. And then this is another one I already finished. So that's math. That's how my math life is going right now. I really enjoy math. So if my math teacher, you know, would know that math is my thing, I'm pretty sure he already knows. Alright, so that's basically everything that I have down here. And then I'd eventually, like, you know, move on to my next tab, which is this one. So in the first, I have several compartments. And in this one, I have my pencils. I don't like combining my pencils and like my pens and everything together. I only like doing that with my highlighter. So I have highlighters in here, of course. And, you know, I feel like in college, mechanical pencils are just not meant for me. I remember like in high school, it'd be like, yeah, mechanical pencils, of course. But then you had to like switch to lead because it needed lead and everything. But now it's like pencils are the way to go now for me. But yeah. And then there's that. I really recommend. These are really cute too. And then, as you guys can see on this side right here, I have pens and like, yeah, I'm not a really big pen person. Then I have my calculator, of course, in this compartment. And then I also have like an emergency bag right here that, you know, every girl needs. And then I have like my wallet and my badge for work and, you know, pretty much it. And what else do I have? That's honestly it. That's what my book bag is about. And then usually on the side right here, I'd put my water bottle. This right here is my water bottle. I'll carry this throughout school, work, etc. I recommend this water bottle. Oh, y'all see me? Oh. I always have my gloves. I love these gloves. These are my favorite. So basically, I'm going to graduate next year, hopefully just with my general eds, and then I'm going to transfer to a university. That's my goal. I'm either, I don't know, like I still don't know what I want to become, which I only have a little bit of time to like, you know, figure out what I want to become. All I know is that I'm good at like, you know, speaking. I love helping others. I love math. Like math is like something I just get. Like it's just, I just get it. And I plan on like featuring my math, you know, to trig, to calculus, maybe stats, you know, and like above and beyond. But like, I don't know. This is just a lot to think about. And like, that's what I'd be kind of like thinking every day. Like, oh my goodness, like I'm really close to graduating. Like I need to figure out what I want to do. I have 3 things in mind. 1, I could be just like a math person, period. 2, I could become a lawyer, or 3, a social worker. Like those are what I have in mind right now. And you know, hopefully I come down to a decision and like the pros and cons of me working in these specific areas. But pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care throughout the week.